Hi Virgo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of February 2023, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Virgo's highest good. Thank you. So how you doing, Virgo? Welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy that something here resonates for you. If you are new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you here too. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. Today you have the Nectar. This is a beautiful energy coming through. I love this card. Let's read all about it. It's page 181. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amrit, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar, or sacred elixir, is the drink of immortality and, like its sister substance soma, is known to activate subtle intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The Nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. Ooh, I love that. And I love that little shimmer in eyes when someone's connected deeply within to their inner happiness. It shines through. It's beautiful to behold. Let's open with the Tarot of Mystical Moments for Virgo today. This is a beautiful deck. I hope you enjoy it if you haven't seen it already. On the split, I have Death. This is Scorpio energy coming through. You could have it in your chart. You could be interacting with a Scorpio, or maybe perhaps you are going through a major transformation. Maybe something has come to a complete and total end. Maybe that end is self-sabotaging thoughts. Hey, that's a good thing. We want the death energy to come to that, right? So don't get scared by that energy. It's beautiful energy. I myself am a Scorpio, and I understand that sometimes in order for our growth, we must prune away what's dying, right? If you know anything about gardening, you definitely want to get rid of anything that's, not growing. Check this out. 5 of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck on the next split. Right, and that 5 of Pentacles, shoot, nothing's really grown. It's that flower is collapsed. It's snowing out. It's a card of feeling forgotten and abandoned, right? Maybe financial struggles as well, but perhaps that's inner abandonment issues that you've resolved, you've put an end to in some kind of way, and now we're starting to blossom from within. You see all of these beautiful blooms that are coming up through this person, right? We're finding this inner resolve with the strength on the other side. We're finding this inner strength to maybe focus within and bring that nectar, that love of life back to the surface, All right, Virgo. One more. This is for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. This deck has 2 emperors. This emperor here always gives me very controlling vibes. This person, this huge authority figure and all these little people under them. It almost makes me feel like an inflated sense of self or self-importance or, being this huge controlling All these people are on leashes, literally. They just wanting to micromanage and control everything around, right? So this is a major arcana for Aries. Perhaps you are dealing with an Aries or have it in your chart. This is a card for me that has a lot of ego in it. It's someone who, instead of focusing within to find their own happiness and healing and everything, they want to control everyone else around them. All right, let's get messages for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, one flipped in the deck. Your first card out today is the Devil. Something sticky here. You can see this is, she's spinning webs, and you might have found yourself stuck in some sort of a toxic place there, maybe. We have Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Somebody who's being very stingy with their money, their resources, their energy, their attention. They're holding back and they're not sharing, right? Just giving me the stuck vibes with that Devil today. Messages for Virgo, please. Wow, Nine of Swords. Somebody clearly is being tormented by their thoughts, unable to sleep at night here. Something connected to this Devil. Perhaps they're afraid that something is going to get leaked out and spilled. Some sort of dirty, nasty, toxic secret is going to come to the surface. I mean, there's so much fear in the eyes of all those eyes that are haunting this person, keeping them awake. Speaking of eyes, right? The spark in the eye, the beautiful light that we were talking about moments ago, that's not in these eyes. These eyes are so freaked out and scared and worried and concerned, and it's tough. And now we have what? Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What is that, an apology or something? Let's see. Messages for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, next card out is the Tower. No shit. So, on the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords as I pause. This is a sneaky, deceptive energy. Someone who is lying, cheating, stealing, right? Manipulating a situation here, Virgo. And then we have someone else who's trying to hold it together, not let the tower come crashing down. But I think, when the tower falls, the tower falls. I don't know how much strength it would take to hold that together. I don't think it's going to work. But, that person clearly is trying. I think, something about some deceptive energy coming to light might be like, oh shit, they're trying to keep that from coming to light, and they're so scared. They're so worried about this, this coming to light, and then boom, the tower falls. So out next, Ten of Swords. Well, no shit. So that definitely is an ending, okay? So the Ten of Swords usually is depicted as a person face down with 10 swords throughout their body, very dead. This is just, what are they doing? Pulling the pins out of her hair and her beautiful hair is going to fall? I have no idea. But listen, this is supposed to represent the ending of something very painful. And now there's a new day. Something is coming to an end here. Okay, that's what it says to me. We have Page of Pentacles coming under the Devil, and then the Five of Pentacles. That Five of Pentacles that we saw earlier is now under the Nine of Swords. Someone is worried as shit that they're going to get left out in the cold. And maybe they're coming in with a gift or something, or... Let's keep going. Magician's on the bottom of the deck. More messages, please, for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the Ten of Wands coming right under the tower. This is very burdensome, holding this tower together. Trying to keep it together is very burdensome. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and this deck has two kings, a feminine and a masculine, for whatever reason. But the feminine King of Swords is showing on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who's very decided, okay? This is someone who's no nonsense, isn't going to tolerate any kind of lies, is made their mind up and is going to cut one thing out. Something, perhaps, is, some sort of decision. The Four of Swords is coming under the Ten of Swords. So good. I'm glad to see that we're resting, reclaiming our energy, and recovering after whatever all of this is. And then we have, after the recovery, a nice, new, fresh Ace of Wands showing up. So good. Good. Maybe whatever this is, ultimately we want to let go of it because it's a very toxic situation here, opening up with the Devil, right? We want to return to this beautiful energy of the nectar. We don't want to hold it together with a devil, but perhaps whoever this is, this Nine of Swords, did some devil shit, and they're afraid to be left out in the cold, and so they're trying to hold it together. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be held together but for so long. Tens are completion. You have the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. This has been a weighing on this person for a while, but this shit's about to drop, and then there's going to be a need to recover. It's only this little Page of Pentacles down here under the Devil. It's like, why? Is this something to do with a child, perhaps? Pages can represent children. Also, it's a message. Also, it could be a small business venture that you're starting, or is some sort of a tangible gift that somebody's giving you, perhaps a small amount of money. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with steampunk today for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Got the Chariot on the split with Justice. Victory there. This is good. If, there's been some sort of an injustice, I would say that things are going to be balanced out. And if that means things coming to light and towers falling and shit crumbling, then so be it. We want healthy relationships in our life, not this toxic bullshit, whatever this devil is we're about to clarify. Clarity on the spread for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Here you have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. This is Major Arcana for Pisces. Now, this is an energy of seeing things from a new perspective. This person has put themselves in timeout, or the universe may have put this person in timeout to sit and think about stuff for a while and receive, insight into a situation, an epiphany into a situation, seeing things clearly, perhaps for the first time. The Hanged Man does represent having to sacrifice something as well. Why is the Devil here in Virgo's reading today? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck, first of all. This is an energy of the divine feminine. This is abundance incarnated, or she represents abundance in general. She doesn't lack for anything. She's not even worried about what time it is. You see the clock behind her? She's not looking at it. She doesn't care. It doesn't matter. She has whatever she wants whenever she wants it, because she is it. You know what I mean? Like life and abundance just like springs off of her, right? Wow. Let's talk about a spring. We've sprung something open. The Ace of Cups is here clarifying the Devil. WTF. Dun, 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 dun. What is this all about? Is this someone who is just straight addicted to you, Virgo? Can't break free? Is maybe they were left out in the cold. They're tormented by this. They just want things to come back together again with this Ace of Wands down here. Come back to life, right? Now, the energy of the Empress is Venus, so that rules the two signs of Taurus and Libra. The Devil is Major Arcana for Capricorn. The Tower is Mars energy, Scorpio. and Aries. Can I have another one for the devil? Why is the Ace of Cups? Okay, now we have the World with the Magician at the bottom. The World represents 4 fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. This is learning a lesson. This is graduating. This is having worked towards a goal and completed the goal, and now you're leveling up. This is telling me that there's an old cycle that's wrapping up for a new cycle to begin. Maybe somebody is wanting to bring something back to life, manifest it again here in the 3D reality. Maybe that's what this Page of Pentacles is all about. Why is the 9 of Swords here in Virgo's reading? Thank you, Spirit. We got the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There was a fight. There was a fight. 5 of Swords is a fight energy. Some sort of a fight happened. And now the Queen of Swords, she's very guarded. And whoever's approaching her knows that she's very guarded. You know, the thing about this queen, though, she's willing to go on a walk with whoever's taking her hand, right? Okay, sure, let's go on a walk through the garden. I'm going to bring my sword with me just in case I need to cut you out of my life, right? So this person is, the queen is open to hearing whatever this person has to say, but she is guarded, and whoever's approaching her knows that, and so hence the anxiety. Yeah. She's guarded for good reason, apparently. 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's the Tower all about? Shit blowing up, man. Clarify the Tower, please, for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got some that flipped in the deck. Check that out. So let's pull them. 1, 2, and 3. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Hanged Man again. Okay, so clarifying the Tower. We have heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Clearly somebody's heart was crushed here. 8 of Swords, you know, someone's stuck in anxiety now over this situation. Or perhaps they're anxious because of the rapid communication that has suddenly started to come in, you know, after this Tower. Somebody wanting to communicate, maybe, you know, fire something back up with that 8 of Wands, which is fire energy. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, very passionate energy. It's known as the arrows of love. Somebody trying to lift up out of the ashes of the collapse of this relationship is what that looks like, right? Perhaps they've had this epiphany, they've had this awakening, like that yellow around his head represents like, oh, okay, I can see clearly, right? But we have the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles here. Like clearly something ended and somebody's been left out in the cold. Do we really need to clarify the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands? Like, no, I don't fucking think we do, because it's clear. It's because of this fight, this Tower that left somebody fucking brokenhearted and both people probably up in their head tripping out. Here comes this little offer, though. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, the freaking Ace of Cups is right above it. With clarifying the Devil, like, I mean, this person just can't let you go or something. Something flipped in the deck. We have the 7 of Wands and we have the 5 of Swords on the bottom. I don't know. I think this offer coming in is going to be rejected. Or this offer coming in, you know, is it at the very least being met by somebody who is very guarded? Like we already saw with that Queen of Swords. Yeah, like this person's like, are you fucking tripping? Like, look at her face. Is it going to focus for you? I don't know. I can't tell. She's like, are you tripping? Do you not remember this fight? Hell no. Like, not so fast. Like, we're going to have to really talk this out is what this feels like. Like I said, the Queen, she's not completely decided yet. She's willing to discuss things. Believe it or not. 5 of Pentacles, though, it's like, you know, this person, it's just maybe they left themselves out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Is anything else you want to tell me about the Five of Pentacles? I mean, it all just ties together, y'all. So, like, really, do we have to clarify, like, why? Yeah, there you go. Boom. Fucking 10 of Swords. It's already on the table. And now we see it as a person face down with 10 swords in their back. That's what I'm talking about. That's it's the same thing. Like, do I really need to clarify it? We know something horrible happened to make this tower fall. Yeah, some fucking bullshit came out. Something that someone was trying to keep in the dark about a juggling energy. Two of Pentacles. That's juggling two people typically, you know. I mean, in this situation, I would say, especially now we have the Two of Wands. Somebody who's trying to bridge a gap. Like, oh my God, you should see the look of worry on this person's face. He's like totally stressed out. He's like, shit, what did I do? You know, that's the feeling I'm getting right now based on all of the other cards that are on the table. And this person's coming in to discuss things regardless. So the communication is coming through, but it's being met by a Queen of Swords, like, no doubt. A very guarded individual, no doubt. Listen, Four of Swords, you're going to have to reclaim your energy, all right? You're going to have to do some healing work here. This is a lot of pain on the table, Virgo. So clarify the Four of Swords for Virgo, please. Thank you, Spirit. There's that Hangman on the bottom of the deck. It's like time for a timeout. Like, we're just, you know what? Hey, just, you know what? Leave me alone for a while. All right? Yeah, I just need some alone time. That's what that feels like. All right, so coming out to clarify the Four of Swords, we have the Tower again. Okay? The Tower, boom, 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 boom. That's what we're recovering from, no doubt. You know, thank you, Spirit, for confirming what's already on the table. And then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I don't think ultimately the person being approached wants anything to move forward. They're like, you know what? At least for right now, I need to reclaim my energy and I don't want to fucking talk. You know, whoever's been hurt in this situation, all right, they don't want to even, they just are like, you know what, I'm fucking still recovering from this fucking tower, so you can just fuck off, person from the past. Six of Cups. Seriously, in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune, nah, this ain't fate and destiny. Nah, look what you've done to me. You've put me in a place where I have to, like, heal. The fuck would I let you back in my life for? That's the vibe that's coming off of this, okay? It's like somebody is just like, nah, I just need to hang out alone for a while and reclaim my energy. And I really just don't even want to fucking talk to you right now. Look, I don't know whose message this is, but that's what's coming through. Let's get some Moonology on this for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. This is somebody's reading. I mean, if out of all of these cards, you got your commitment is being tested. Yeah, it sure as fuck is. I would say so. Then we have a time for healing. Balsamic moon. Like, are you fucking kidding me, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit, for reiterating what I just said. I love working for Spirit. They are so beautiful how they just weave these messages through. Look, there's a new beginning there, Virgo. If you are the one who's having to heal your heart right there, right? Look at that Fool energy is hiding under this Hanged Man. Don't you forget, too, we have the Ace of Wands down here. So you take all the time you need to reclaim and recover your energy, and then you're going to be just fine. Heal, a time for healing. Okay, so get you a couple cards from Angels and Ancestors. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. We have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. We also have Sky Father, trust in the unknown. That gives me the fool vibes, right? Like trusting in the unknown, taking that leap of faith. Trust the process. Trust that if, you know, there's this tower that happened between you and whoever this is clearly a toxic person, yo. Okay? They opened up with the fucking devil. So whatever this is, if this person's willing to break your heart like that, do you really even want them back in your life? I don't think so. I don't think this, you know, So just trust in the unknown, because, you know, things are working out. Perhaps you can't see like that right now, but in the big picture later on, in retrospect, you might. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Please give this video a thumbs up. It gets it out in the algorithm of YouTube so other people can find it, other people who need to hear this message. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, couple cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Oracle's Gift. Well, I hope I was able to give you some insight today. That's a gift of sorts. And then we have Beyond the Ordinary. Perhaps also, Virgo, you are starting to, you know, delve into divination yourself and learning the arts of being an oracle. Let's get you some charms. Oh, we only have two and they were stuck together. We have Laugh. It's a little charm. It says laugh on it. And then we also have Rejoice. And it's a butterfly, which represents transformation. Usually the Queen of Swords will have butterflies in her throne and on her crown. Not in this deck. I don't see any butterflies in this deck. But regardless, it does represent transformation for me. Also, obviously, you know, caterpillar to the butterfly. But this is literally saying rejoice, okay? And laugh. Perhaps laugh about it when this fucking devil comes back with this Ace of Cups. It's almost laughable. It's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Get the fuck out of here. That's the vibe I'm getting. This isn't your story. Don't force it, okay? It's a free reading on YouTube, right? Point being, I think Spirit wants you to rejoice in the fact that this tower came down. I think, like, for real, like, you needed to have this energy removed from your life. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to return to the nectar within your heart, okay? I love y'all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.